Hey guys, it's Rob. It's Cheap Comic Collector, and we are back with episode number 328. Uh, Today we are continuing our journey through box number 9 of the 13 long boxes that I got from Comics Den a few months ago. And yeah, let's just get to it. We'll see what's in part 3 here. The part 1 had a nice variety. Part 2, we ended up with quite a bit of Valiant in part 2. So when I started putting them back in the long box, I tried to mix it up a little bit so that we wouldn't have an hour long of looking at nothing but Valiant during the claim sale. But this isn't a glare, by the way, on that comic. That's just the way it's designed. And first off, we have Union number 2 from Image. It's kind of a different art style. Not sure if I like it or not. I kind of do and I kind of don't. I could get used to it. Cyberforce Zero, also from Image. Youngblood number 3, Rob Liefeld. Youngblood Strike File number 4. Got Badrock, or whatever his name is there on the cover. Youngblood Strike File number 1. That's a pretty cool cover. That character is interesting looking. Youngblood number 2. Wildcat Trilogy number 3 by Jay Lee. Wildcats Special number 1. Wraparound, nope. Team Youngblood number 2. Number 1. The Max number 2. Stormwatch 4. Enter the War Guard. Stormwatch 5. Wildcats number 3, Jim Lee. I think this was the first 4-issue miniseries from '92. There's a number 5 from '93. Shadow Man number 9. The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles number 1. It's a little beat, I believe. Pretty good shape, but not mint. Not minty. I wonder how that reads. I know I I was real excited about the Young Indiana Jones TV show when it was going to come out, and I was all excited because it was going to be this good show to watch, and it was the most boring show. I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it. It was so boring. Shadow Man number 13. Shadow Man 12. Shadow Man 11. Quite a bit of Shadow Man in this box. Let me check my notes on those. Was a 43 issue series. And we have 2 through 6, 9, 11 to 19, and 21 and 22 in this box. Huh. Well, let's keep going. We got Wally Wood's Thunder Agents number 1 from Deluxe Comics. Unfortunately, it is worn pretty heavily here along the spine. That's too bad. You know what, though? I think I may have picked this up in a recent auction sale. So there might be a better copy of this coming. I'm not sure. I look at so many comics and I completely forget what I've got and what I've bid on, and it's hard to keep track. Oh, we got a Starman slipped in there. Christmas cover number 27. That's cool. Nice cover. Stormwatch 0. Troll Halloween Special number 1. Guest starring the Max. Another Troll, Once a Hero number 1. Super Patriot number 1. Cross Gen Chronicles number 2. Brigade number 2. Supreme number 1. I'm going to end up with a bunch of these, I think. Not necessarily in this box, but I mean, it seems like just about every haul we go through has one of these in it somewhere. Shadowhawk number 4. Savage Dragon cover. Shadowhawk 3. That feels like a glow-in-the-dark cover. Yes, sir. Let me expose that to the light for a little while, and we'll come back to that one. There's another Brigade number 2. Shadowhawk number 2. Brigade number 4. Number 5. What's this? Vanguard, first issue. Nice ship on there. Another Shadowhawk number 4. Anita Blake, Vampire Hunter, The First Death. Okay, full title is Laurel K. Hamilton's Anita Blake, Vampire Hunter, The First Death, number 2 of 2 from 2007. I know the numbering on these were so confusing that I think even Grand Comics Database doesn't have them correct on there. Wolf the Barbarian, number 2, Atlas Comics. Nice. All right, this is definitely the gonna be the highlight of this box probably. That's awesome. Cool. Let me grab some more here. Some modern Squadron Sinister, number 4. Shadima, number 1. Batman Special Edition, number 1. Halloween Comic Fest, Night of the Monster Men. Actually, I have 2 copies of that. How Tunes Reignition, number 1. Saving the world one idea at a time. From Image. Got some dinosaurs. And got a few copies of that. 3 of them, in fact. And here's another Cycle Bonkers. This one's number 1. Had these in one of a few boxes ago, I think. Shadima, number 7. A couple of copies of that one. And there's another Cycle Bonkers, number 1. This is... Yep, same one, just different cover. Harbinger, number 20. This one's got the cover all smashed up here. But not to worry, there's another copy. And another copy. And there's number 21. A couple of those. Shadowhawk 2, number 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those suckers. Ray and the Future Force, number 21. And free issue of Marvel Sneak Peeks, whatever that is. And then from DC, we have Batman Seduction of the Gun, 64-page special. Huh. Interesting. All right, let me scoot these out of the way. And we'll grab some more. Well, let me check time. Which time we got? Yeah, we're at 15 minutes. We're good. Penny Dreadful, number 1. based on the series created by John Logan, and it's from Titan Comics. All right, I see a Showtime Network logo here, so I guess Penny Dreadful is a series or something on Showtime. And this one's got a little rip right here on the bottom, unfortunately. From DC Comics, you got Judge Dredd number 11. And Who's Who Update 1988, number 1. Featuring Amazing Man to the second Harlequin from Infinity Inc. One thing I liked about the Who's Who's too was if they knew, they would tell you on the back here where you could find the character. Like, is the Blackhawks and Green Lantern currently appear in Action Comics Weekly. Blackthorn continues to play an important role in Checkmate. Brainiac will soon be back to plague Superman. The characters of Checkmate appear in their own regularly monthly title. And I just think that was a cool thing to do. Show you the layout of the whole cover there. Willow number 2, something to do with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Another show that I've never watched. Willow number 3. Angel and Spike number 12 from Boom Studios. There's number 14 and number 13. And from Boombox, we've got number 5 of By Night. Great title. Too bad doesn't look like it lives up to be worth the read. Although it could be good. Who knows? I shouldn't say things like that because I haven't read it, so I don't know what it is, but it fails to impress. Bone Parish number 4 from Boom Studios. Evangeline Power number 1. From 1995, Evangeline Power. So I don't know if it's a one-shot or a mini-series or... There's another number 1. 3, 4 in a different color. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of those altogether. That's quite a few. Let's see. Then we have X-Men the Manga number 4. So I remember Easy and Aaron talking about this series. Easy gifted some to Aaron, and Aaron seemed to like it. That doesn't look too bad. It's very black and white. kind of cartoony, so it kind of reminds you of the TV show or the cartoon, you know. And let's see, here's number 9. Number 4 again. Number 4. Number 5. 5. 5. Number 7. And then we have True Believers number 1, Wolverine Blood Hungry. Writer by Peter David, art by Sam Keith, obviously. This reprints something, I'm sure. I don't see anything saying what it reprints. I remember there were some Wolverine stories in Marvel Comics Presents. By Sam Keith, so I'm guessing that that's reprinted from that. Got a couple of issues of that. Then we also have Wolverine Evolution, which is again is the True Believers number 1. All the True Believers are number 1s, but they didn't necessarily reprint number 1s. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of the Wolverine, the Brothers. And there's another Wolverine Evolution sneaking in there. All right, what's going on with these guys? Wolverine, True Believers, Wolverine, The Dying Game. Well, this one at least shows you a cover, so it was from Wolverine number 90. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Only our second number 1 so far this year. Ghostbusters Crossing Over. And this isn't a sticker, that's actually part of the comic, identifying the publisher and the cost, and it's just put on there like it's a price sticker for the toy, because it's the toy cover, right? So all right, some more Wolverine Evolutions. And some more Ghostbusters Crossing Over. So this was number 7. This is number 5. And this is also number 5. Yep, same story. Another issue of that. And another issue of that. And here's number 6. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Heading into, yeah. Let me see. what we got left. There's not enough left for another episode, so I think we're just going to keep going, even though it'll go past 30 minutes. Euthonauts, number 3 from IDW. Something called Black Crown as an imprint. So a couple copies of that one. This one is also number 3. It's just a different cover. And another Wolverine True Believers. This one's Wolverine Fatal Attractions. This one seems kind of thick. And another copy of that. Another copy of that. G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, number 2 from IDW. So Silent Option is probably a miniseries. Yeah. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Silent Option, number 2 from 2018. Oh, and look. Yet another issue of Legion of Superheroes, number 7. Oh my goodness. Crazy man. Cage number 9. You don't often see the cages, the later cages. You'll see 1 and 2 a lot. And I'm not sure how long the series went. I might have that in my notes, actually. No, I don't. But here's number 9. Here's Cable number 8. Cable number 4. That's cool. Cable number 2. Johnny Thunder, aka Thunderbolts, the miniseries, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. A character that has mostly been forgotten about as soon as she was published. All right, and here's something you wouldn't expect to be in this box. House of Mystery, number 164, Dial H for Hero, the original Dial H for Hero. We got just a checkerboard, classic checkerboard top there. This one's pretty beat up. It's got a big hole here on the spine, and the spine's ripped and rolled, and is ripping and rolling. Look at that, just, oh, it's completely detached, actually. Uh, 1967. And back up Martian Manhunter, before he was called Martian Manhunter. Still being called John John's Manhunter from Mars. Big rip there too. So not in the best of shape, but nice 12 center color. And what else we got? Oh, speaking of Dial H for Hero, here is Hero number 14. And I'm not sure how all of these different characters, or not characters, all these different series of the Dial H run into each other. I'll have to see if there's any kind of coherent storyline. I know I just reviewed the 15-issue series not too long ago, but this is obviously a completely different series. So they must have had quite a few Dial H series and things going on over the years. I know they started with Robbie Reed, then they had the Chris King and Vicki Grant characters that I think they had a preview in Legion, and then they took over Adventure Comics, and then eventually they were a backup in New Adventures of Superboy. And then there was something with a character called, I think, Danny Chase or something like that. I'm not familiar with him. I know he was in the later Titans runs. And then there's, I know of at least 3 separate Hero Dial H series besides this one and the one I read. There's also a Wonder Comics one, which I think is in my reading box. I'm not sure if the whole thing is there or not. But there's 21 and 22. This says the end, so that's probably the end of that series. So this one went 22, 2 issues apparently, at least. So I don't know. I'm not up on all that history. So there's Thunder Agents #1 from JC Comics. I don't think this is the Hall of Fame series. This is just Thunder Agents Volume 2, #1, 1983. Looks pretty cool. Oh, here's another one. This is #2. All right, some cool stuff in here. And we got one little stack left, and then we'll get back to that glow-in-the-dark cover of Shadowhawk. Let's see, we got the Homage Studios Swimsuit Special #1. The Mighty Magnor. First time ever in comics pop-out cover. What? What do you do? Lifted this? No. There it is. All right. I'm not sure if this is supposed to look like this or if it's, I guess it is. All right. Taking gimmick covers to a whole new level, right? This was from Malibu. William Shatner's Tech World #9. Feel free to add your own colors. Psycho Bonkers #1 again. And another #1 again. So another set of those 2 #1 covers. G.I. Joe versus $6 Million Man #4. Sorry, the glow-in-the-dark cover fell down. I'm trying to get it set back up under the light again. There it goes. And there's a couple copies of that one. X-Force #1. Wow, looks really good in the back, man. All right, there's a There's a couple little spine ticks on here. This one's a little bit bigger. That you couldn't really see in the bag. But other than that, that's about it. Color looks good. Oh, there's a little. Somebody shaved this cover. Look at that. It's all. At first glance, it looks like it's a really awesome copy, but it's got the cover chipping away here at the edge. Looks like somebody's actually like sliced it. That's a shame, man. Look at these white pages. This would be a great copy otherwise. And that sucks. I'm not even, I don't want to put it back in the bag because I don't want to, by the time I get around to doing the auction for these, because I'm filming this quite a bit in advance, I don't want to make the mistake of thinking that's a really super nice copy because it is not. So, oh well, can't win them all. The heck is this? Island. This is another one of those comics that are too tall. You can see next to the X-Force how this is wider and taller, and it got crushed in the box because of that. Because it's, they don't make the boards and stuff for that size, so. I don't really understand why. This is from Image too. I don't understand why they would go through the hassle of making a comic slightly bigger. Just for the heck of it. Just so it can get wrecked, Here we have Brigade number 2. Shiny cover, but not as shiny as it could be. It's scratched up a little bit. And there's another Brigade number 2. A lot of those in here. Death Blow number 2. The Max number 6. The Max number 5. Stormwatch number 2. Stormwatch number 1. And Early Cable number 6. So that's pretty cool. And that's it. That's what's left in the box. Let me try and get these back in there. All right, and then we will, let's take a look at this glow-in-the-dark one. Hopefully it's been under the light enough so it will glow for us. If not, I have my laser pointer right here. So let me turn off the overhead and turn off the other light. Get my laser point ready just in case it doesn't glow. And there it is. Cool. See if my laser pointer will do anything to brighten it up. Some stuff over there that wasn't lighting. Pretty cool. Neat. All right, I'm gonna stick that one in a bag just to protect the glow of the dark stuff. You don't want that stuff rubbing off over time. All right, pretty cool, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. That was the end of, what box were we on? Number 9, I believe. Yep. And so we'll probably do a whatnot box tomorrow. Join back in with video drop around noon every day. Saturdays we do the live sale where we do a claim sale. All the books are $2. It includes shipping in the United States. And hope to see you there, and hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.